I am in Oregon, Southern Oregon, to climb and ski Mount Thielsen, a lesser known volcano on the volcano chain here. But this mountain has come highly recommended by a volcano skiing expert. So here we are, and I'm with Ben. And Ben offers a truly inspirational story. 5 years ago, Ben couldn't ski at all, but as he told me, he moved to Utah, skied every year for the past 5 years, more in a year than people do in a lifetime. And so basically he has 5 lifetimes of skiing expertise, and that has brought him to this point where he is now going to ski Mount Thielsen with me. And actually he invited me here. This is his trip. I'm just piggybacking on his trip. Really, it is quite remarkable that somebody can go as an adult from zero skiing to coming out here and skiing Mount Thielsen and other, even more treacherous lines in 5 years. So there you go. Inspiration and hope for those of you who watch these videos and would love to ski. Thielsen is known as the lightning rod of the Cascades, and that's because there's this giant spire on top. And most of our discussion last night focused around whether or not we could actually summit it. We attempted to ski Diamond Peak yesterday, and we were beaten back by the wind and ice. And so we started late today. We're hoping that if this mountain has that as well, we will have given it time to thaw from a hardened ice cube to a less hardened ice cube. Still in the trees, but things are getting serious. As you can tell by the presence of our helmets, we've got our skis on, working our way to a view. Really only had a minor glimpse of the mountain itself. It looked very pokey, and actually the little glimpse I did have in the trees showed the summit rock pile to be covered in rime ice. So it kind of lowers the odds that I'll stand on top of that pile of rocks. But there's always hope. The sun and its radiation will blast all that rime off the rock. Challenging conditions. We're out on the south face, kicking our little hearts out, trying to get up this slope with our ski crampons. Definitely not the flattest, smoothest surface. I don't know, we might switch to boot crampons, because as you can see, this is challenging.
We just skinned some pretty spicy terrain. Probably doesn't look that way on camera because it's not actually that steep, but it's extremely firm, and the surface of the snow is very rough with lots of jagged spots and pits, so it was really hard to get traction with your skins and even with the ski crampons. I was pretty gripped right there, glad to have made it onto a smoother section. That's why I bring whippets, although I actually had 2, and my whippet head just randomly fell off. There's my whippet head. It's really firm, so I'll get that on the way down.
We have reached the end of the continuous skiable snow section, so no need to lug these skis any further. I'll be taking them off my backpack. Booted up that last section because, man, not worth it. Maybe I could have skinned up it to impress my wife, but unfortunately she would not have been impressed. She probably wouldn't care at all. But I'm here just below the summit. I'm hoping that we can scramble up that and get on top of the pile of rocks that are considered the lightning rod of the Cascades. Great view, classic volcano view. I think I can even see Shasta off in the distance.
So in classic Wasatch style, we skinned probably a lot further than we should have. I mean, we got up there, but used a lot more energy than booting. So I hope we made our fellow Utah skiers proud.
We are at the foot of the scramble, and I was annoyed that I had my shoes in my backpack. I didn't specifically bring my shoes to scramble up this, but now, luck, fate, or maybe Ben's intuition led us to having our shoes here so we can do this scramble. Top of the lightning rod of the Cascades. Ooh, quite a drop right there. Take a gander. Yeah, you probably wouldn't want to fall off of that. Top of Mount Thielsen, whatever feet, I don't even know. Crater Lake National Park off in the distance. All sorts of volcanoes, north, south. I'm in the middle of the meaty volcano chain. Not sure how the skiing will be, but after experiencing this fun little scramble and just the climb itself, I don't know if it really matters. I'm hoping for a good descent, but it's not the most important thing. Ben tried his hardest. He got about 20 feet up this face and decided that was enough for him. And I can appreciate someone willing to throw in the towel when they know they've reached their limit.
Gave it a shot going a little bit up the scramble. Not really built for that type of thing. My brain starts to go crazy when there's thousands of feet of air underneath my feet, but still beautiful. Danny's up there, and shortly he's gonna come down and we'll start making our way down this ski slope and maybe ski more than one line.
We got to give the snow a little bit of time to cook, because right now that's some raw icy snow that I do not want to ski down. We're gonna sit up here, eat some food, and then hopefully go down, and the snow will be prepared to receive us. Okay, that's Mount Thielsen. As this sign says, Mount Thielsen. Leave no trace, check. Be sanitary, check. Savor the solitude, we definitely did that. So we're following all the instructions. We didn't use any chainsaws or generators.
Absolutely not.
So check, 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 check. We have been wilderness wise. Let's see, what was that? He got 6,000 feet of climbing. I only got 58.82 and 10.7 miles.
I think that was a great day. Got to ski 3 lines, all timed pretty well with the Corn cycle. Spotted a cool chute on the kind of northwest side of the mountain, and was pleased to see that it went pretty clean, and we were able to get relatively soft snow in there, which is a great way to end the day.